Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looking to break out here, and it's Messi. He could be in here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I really like Fabinho, Peter, for whom versatility is one of his outstanding properties. I mean, we all know of his qualities in midfield, but it's his defensive nous, wherever he plays, that makes him excel.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And he's there to get it away. So, what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Oh, good read. Mbappe! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played out towards the right wing. And that interception was most necessary. And back to the keeper they go. A real chance to break. And it's Gundogan. Neymar. And that has been cleared. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Lewandowski, and the shot! Goal! Inter! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lewandowski. Oh, that's well spotted. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Now it's Gundogan. Gundogan. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Now the counter. Oh, good spread. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gundogan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe. Nice control. And here's Lewandowski. Neymar.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Got a sight of goal here. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Chance to break.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. João Cancelo gets it away. Early ball out from the back. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. They found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Neymar. It's Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Inter Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He is through here. Climbs up big. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And here's Messi. He's put a shade too much on that. Could move up a gear here. Messi. There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Played out to the right. That's Gundogan. Interesting ball. Has a goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Messi. Lovely feet. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Swings in across. Great chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Pedri really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Now, just the keeper to beat! There's the hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's Lewandowski. Gets his pass away. Neymar. Here comes the cross. Roberto Carlos can get it clear. Mbappe. Cleared without complication.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's definitely not his best. Looking for the runner. Real chance! It's there! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Gundogan! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Away from immediate danger. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he skips past his man. Gundogan is wide and looking to get onto this. Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe, and the shot! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 8.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Well seen, saw that coming. Fiddles it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
looking safe. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Al Hilal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's got away. Neymar. Mbappe. Now the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
Corner number 3 coming
Numero
up.
18. Messi. Lasciano il campo per
And it's been taken short.
il numero 22.
Oh, sweet
Il
feet.
numero 20.
Saint-Maximin. That's good play. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Griezmann did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7. Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il
Robson.
numero 23.
Lovely ball into space.
Sergio Ramos.
He's had a hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Lewandowski, he's left his man. Carvajal, no, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Chiesa, no, that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Great ball if he can get there. Saint-Maximin is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's come loose. And that's been intercepted. And that is that. Inter Milan, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. The action has already started. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Over to the left. Lookman, Lorenzo Insigne, Lookman, can he put it away? It's anyone's ball now. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony, though, and he's really good at varying his game depending on how the opposition are shaping up. Usually, he finds space, and he does something very good with it.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Allen. And that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Lookman going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking to break out here. Alex Telles gets over and intercepts. A real chance to break. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. Lovren cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Back into the middle. Almiron gets away from his opponent. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Lookman, can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's gone backward here. Tries a shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Inter Milan take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lovely ball into space. Wan-Bissaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a throw. And here's Insigne. And here's Mauro Icardi. Tolisso! And that was very necessary. And it's lofted through here. Oh, great header! Well, there's the clearance. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shapes to shoot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Out to the right. Allen.
Palestino truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Nice little ball through. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lorenzo Insigne. He's had a shot! And he's heaved it away. Alex Telles. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Insigne. Now the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Valencia.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now it's Almiron. Looking for the real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without complication. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Palestino don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Palestino can't breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Tolisso, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Played out towards the right wing, and here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Icardi. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Now it's Insigne. Oh, well played, well played. Valencia. Chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Alex Telles, who's steaming forward. Almiron threads one in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
The referee's awarded a free kick. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Lookman! Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? That's very neat. Alex Telles, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
We have
Numero
got changes
88.
here, from both sides in fact.
Viene sostituito con il
Ziyech.
numero 22.
Now it's Icardi.
Attenzione al
Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. And they win it back again. Now the counter. And it's Insigne. Played out to the left flank. He could be in here. Shot could be on. Insigne! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. Alex Telles attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Insigne. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, they can break here. And it's Rashford.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played back in. Well read, and the danger is averted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Ziyech.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's left his man. Insigne. Oh, that's nice. And now the breakaway. And it's Ziyech. Interesting ball. Oh, super ball. Valencia! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8.
Sanchez chasing after it. Sanchez finds himself offside.
Cambio di giocatori.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, important interception.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Ziyech, chance for the header! Harmlessly behind. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
much.